Hey, good evening, y'all. Anthony Mitchell here. Day 50 down. Spent the day relaxing with the family. Was trying to go down to Naples for a pizza festival, but I guess either the information online was wrong. They canceled it or just ended early. It was supposed to be from 11:45 to 5 p.m. Supposed to be a pizza festival at the American something foundation down off airport. So I ended up down at like 2:30. Doors were locked, nobody was there. Whatever. So went over to the Coastland Mall, walked around for a little bit. Took the family to a server. We were gonna go watch a movie at the new cinema, but there was nothing good on anytime soon, anyways. So we ate pizza at Auserios, I'm not sure. But apparently I made the wrong choice because the kids don't like peppers or mushrooms, so oh well, I ate the majority of it. Now they tore it up, they just picked everything off. And then after that, I left about 4:30. I had a strategy session phone call at 5 o'clock. So about 4:45, I pulled in the Coconut Point Mall and told the girlfriend to go in Dillard and find some pants for little man because he's getting too tall and not fitting him no more. But that started an argument. Whenever I had my strategy session, then we walked around a little bit. Had another argument, so finally just left. Then on the way home, had an argument. Then whatever. Made it back to the apartment and dropped her and the kids off. I went over to my mom's house to fill my waters and bring her the phone charger because I helped her upgrade from her whole Galaxy like 7, which was obsolete and apps weren't working correctly, to an S23. I'm still trying to figure out why it came with the wall plug but not the actual charger cord. Not every phone I've ever came with has come with a charger, but whatever. I had extra ones, so I brought her one, filled up my water, came home, finished watching the movie I started earlier. Like, originally the Sabbath was on Saturdays, the old Hebrew calendar, so didn't really do any work today because I started reading my new NIV Bible that I bought yesterday. And I like how like the preface to it is talk about how the translations are made, how there's committees, and how it's constantly being updated. Well, not constantly, but there's updates every so often because the English language changes and new discoveries, which it's pretty cool. I just love how they disclose all the information. Most other Bibles don't disclose how they come up with their translation or how they come up with the writings. Just like I documented earlier about the Jehovah's Witness, because I grew up a Jehovah's Witness. My mom's still in the faith. Like when I was in the army, I kind of fell out of it. And then when I got incarcerated by the military, I went to church service and I requested someone from the Jehovah's Witnesses to come talk to me, and they never showed up. So I just started going to the regular church service with the military pastor, which was cool. And then I had a King James Bible sent to me. I read it like 2 or 3 times while I was incarcerated for the 9 months. I read that one. I've read the Jehovah's Witness New World Translations, but like I think it's kind of funny. And if you follow me on Instagram at all, like I document this a lot because I started reading Crisis of Consciousness, which was a book written by a guy who's been with the Jehovah's Witness organization since he was like 16. He was the governing body, like one of the big wigs from I think it was like the 70s. And he was actually one of the people that made the Bible, whatever, one of the books talking about the Bible, but I'm only on chapter 2. I think I just finished chapter 3 today. And it's pretty funny, like some of the stuff that they don't tell you. Just like I think it's funny that the only way you can get a New World Translation Bible is from the church. They give it out to all the members for free. But they don't tell you that they're the ones that translate it. You go in any church or any store and try to find that Bible, you can't. It's exclusive for their members. And there's constantly being updates made to it and changes to support their viewpoints. And then a lot of the Watchtower publication, which is like their after church service. There's even this guy, Rutherford, back in I think the 50s or 60s. I remember in the early or Old Testament or the New Testament, Jesus said, faithful and wise servant will come to lead his people. He claimed to be that servant before he died, and then right before he died, he retracted that statement. And I think it's kind of funny how the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses, they predicted it in the Word multiple times. It's never happened. I don't get me wrong. They got a good philosophy. And like I said, I'm just doing the research on it because I don't take anything from word of mouth. I did the research on everything like you should do. So if you're looking at a way to own your life, do the research on the company. Like I said, direct sales and network marketing are doing in excess of $230 billion in annual revenue. That's big business. I don't care who you are, that's big business. The difference is direct sales, you're directly trying to sell somebody something. Network marketing, you're focusing on building an organization and helping other people own their lives. Now, both have a residual aspect. Like most direct selling companies, like you usually get some residual income after someone stayed a customer for so long, but it's a lower residual. Network marketing, you build up a large organization, like a lot of them you get a percentage of, like if it's in this is the one that's company. You get a percentage of everything they shop for monthly. So monthly you're earning a recurring income for something you did one time. And depending on how much they shop, they can be anywhere from $70 up to $400 or $500, depending on what they want to get. And they have thousands of items to choose from, so it all depends on what the person wants to get. You can get a nice recurring income. And that's from each person that you refer. This shop at the wellness company, it's kind of nice. So that's why I focus on that one. And then the financial platform that I focus on, it's more of an upfront. It's more focused on direct selling because you got to directly sell someone the financial protection plan so they can get their finances in good shape. But then after they stay a member for using the services for 3 months, you start earning a $12 residual every month that they stay on. So that's not a lot to begin with, but it adds up over time. And if you help enough people get their finances in good shape, that's a nice little residual income. That's why I do them both. I believe in helping people get their finances in good shape and get their health in good shape. Anyways, y'all, my day was relaxing. Sabbath, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know your thoughts. Do you follow the Sabbath? Or what religious organization are you affiliated with? I'm curious. Let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on this 100-day journey. Have a good night.